Welcome to Charts Today. My name is David Linton, and today's edition for Thursday, the 30th of September, comes to you from London. And we start by looking at the dollar index. It's pushing higher, having broken to that new high as we predicted. So, dollar strength very much the theme now, looking to break that long term. But the key thing is we've broken out of that pattern. So, dollar higher. Looking at the euro, that means, of course, the euro is weaker against the dollar, so that's really quite key as well. And if we look at the dollar against the yen, we're seeing that stronger too at 111.83, so looking strong there. And the pound is therefore weaker against that stronger dollar, so that's quite key. Against the euro, sterling is fairly static, has been weaker this week, but overall we've been pretty much sideways. Bitcoin sitting at $43,000, finding cloud support there on the daily, so that's looking quite good. Remembering this is my weekly, my daily, and my 60-minute long-term, medium-term, and short-term view of the market, and we've got the targets as well, of course. Looking at the S&P 500 index, it's just weak at the moment on that short-term chart, but we are just finding support on the cloud on the daily, so it's not looking too bad. And the futures are looking pretty strong, up 0.75% this morning. FTSE future is up 0.6%. The DAX and Germany up 0.5%. So we're seeing Europe looking quite strong this morning. Japan is a little bit weaker, down a little bit in Tokyo, but still bullish above the cloud on the long and medium term charts. The Hang Seng actually falling away. Evergrande still weighing there, really. And if we look at the Shanghai market, we're also weaker on that short term, back to bearish territory there as well. In India, we're down 0.5%, just teetering with the cloud, but still looking very strong on the upside, having made new highs in the last week or so. The Aussie market is up nearly 2%, so looking stronger there. We'll take a look at the energy mix in a minute. We're seeing soft commodities looking pretty strong. Wheat is finding some support, just a little bit below the cloud there, but still looking very good on the long term. Gold sitting at 17.33, just struggling to make new highs. The dollar not helping there, of course, and silver also just below that 22 mark, which is a bit worrying. So silver looking weak as well. Platinum is up 1% and palladium up 1.5%, but it has really looked bearish of late, so that's not great either. US 10-year yield sitting at 1.53%. They're pushing towards these targets of 175, 179, so we are pushing in that direction. Taking a look at the energy mix now, we've got Brent Crude. That is looking higher. This is LNG prices, Asian gas, and that's still rocketing, of course, which means that we're seeing gas in other markets going higher as well. US nat gas sitting at 5.59, so just edging higher, a bit weaker short term, but still pushing towards this 6.21 target. Coal is pushing higher all the time, and we're seeing that 152 level being reached. We've got a short-term target of 160. Keep an eye on your OTC prices there. Emissions down 1.65%, so not looking as strong. MBP was sitting up 5% this morning, just reaching for the sky. We've got this target of 239. That was given only yesterday morning, some 30 pence lower, so it's really pushed higher, and the same of course with TTF. We're looking higher there as well. Taking a look at the seasonal for TTF, that's looking strong too, of course. So we're just seeing gas prices rising across the board. German power sitting at 128.45, so pushing higher all the time. That 123 target is what we gave a while back, so it's showing that we got there. And that's it for today. Until tomorrow, happy charting. See you then.